Hello there, Leo. This is going to be your monthly you and them reading for November 2017. So this will be for all Leos, sun, moon, or rising. If you are intending for this to resonate as a love reading, you may resonate if your Venus sign is Leo. Or you could be cross-watching for a Leo that you are dealing with. So this is geared towards any type of connection or partnerships or relationships. Could just be a significant person in your life that you are interacting with or dealing with. That you need clarity about or with, okay, within your situation. Alright, so I'm just going to shuffle the cards and I will be right back. Alright, so this is your spread, Leo. So your energies with you and this person, you have the Hierophant and they have the Ten of Swords. So the Hierophant, your energy, you're very focused on commitments, I feel, and doing the right thing and being committed and loyal to only this person. You value truth, you value honesty, you value righteousness, I feel, commitment. You value monogamy if this is a romantic situation, loyalty if this, in any situation. The Ten of Swords, for them, their energy is focused on, ending some things in their past and getting over something that was stressful, a painful memory or a painful past, insecurities, doubts. They're trying to end all of those negative thinking patterns or memories of bad things that happened to them. So I feel like it's kind of helping them to get over some trust issues or their fears that they've had. Then the challenges between you both. You have the Eight of Cups. So your challenge may very well be to move away from things emotionally that don't serve you or people or disconnect. Kind of, evolving emotionally. Could be emotional maturity, or it could just be having a hard time disconnecting from the past and releasing what was. Having compassion for the past, I feel. So for them with the Ace of Swords, the challenge for them, I feel, is that clarity that they're seeking. Or getting over these things and cutting ties with the past or the confusion and the anxieties or insecurities, I feel, is going to be a challenge for them. Because they might be a deep thinker. They're always in their head or overanalyzing things. So it's hard for them to really see clearly. For the thoughts that you both have, either are really coming from thoughts, I feel. Otherwise, swords would be here. So your thoughts are coming from your emotions and how you feel. So your thoughts about them is maybe you feel like this person's very depressed or unhappy, or they're healing, they're overcoming something. Based upon your feelings about this person, you might think that, they're depressed, they're healing, they're releasing some things in the past, they have some fears or things that someone might have hurt them. They're a wounded individual. That they're only focused on the past and not really looking towards the future and seeing what they have in front of them. As far as like what they think about you, their thoughts come from the energy. The Knight of Wands represents you because it's a fire sign person. I feel like their thoughts about you come from your energy. They might see you as someone who's very much charismatic and friendly and outgoing and, makes their day or exciting or fun is in comparison to them. It's like total opposites energy. But they see you in a positive light. They feel like you're exciting or that you're a positive force in their life. And some of it, I also feel like they might be afraid that you might just be someone that's here in their life for the moment and be gone the next. Like you're not really here to stay. Their feelings and your feelings, again, this is more of a not emotional energy. So your feelings are coming from possibly where you stand in their life. As the Queen of Wands, this is again a fire sign person. Could be nurturing them, this is someone that tries to encourage everybody, makes everyone happy, makes sure everybody's laughing, feels included. I feel like you feel like that's what role you have to play towards this person. You might even feel like you have the medicine to bring that energy out of them to be optimistic and happy and joyful and just get along with everybody and not worry about tomorrows or the past. For them, how they feel about you is the Magician. So this isn't really emotional energy either. But how they feel about you is kind of like you have a lot of great qualities and you have a lot of different things that you can do or accomplish. They believe in you. They see you as someone who's very powerful, has a lot of potential in life, has the ability to inspire others. They see you in a positive light. I feel like that's how they feel about you. As far as the healing that needs to occur individually, you both have wands. So you have the Ace of Wands and they have the Six of Wands. So what needs to be healed for you, I feel like, is you might have a lot of pressure trying to figure out how to like get this person out of their rut, and you might feel pressured to like take inspired actions or to do things to bring this person out of this depressive state that they're in, or overthinking and worrying about everything. You might feel like it's just a lot of stress or a lot of energy that you have to tap into. For them with the Six of Wands, what they need to heal is, I feel like they need to get over feeling like they were losers or they had lost in the past, and that they're not succeeding or they're not winning, or that this isn't a victory for them, that they're not in a good situation. They're worried about the past and someone that stabbed them in the back, or people that have hurt them, or all of the stresses of tomorrow or yesterday. They're worried about those things, and what needs to be healed is I feel like they need to have some gratitude for the past and the way that where they've come from, because they have every bit and every reason to be grateful for the now. They're successful, at least in this connection. They're getting positive things out of it. They're getting a lot of attention from you, a lot of appreciation. It's a successful period in their life, maybe in other areas, and it's like they're not wishing to see that. They're only seeing the negatives, which is unfortunate. As far as the intentions and the goals that you guys have set for yourselves or within the connection, okay, so we have the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. So for you, what you're trying, your goals and your intentions that you're setting is, I feel like you want to make sure that what you're getting yourself into is worth it. Because it's like you might realize that you've been kind of under the illusion about this person. You might have been seeing them one way when they're really this way. And it's kind of like you want to make sure that you're making the right decision by choosing to invest yourself into this connection with this person. Or are you way in over your head with that? Because I feel like this is a very wounded individual, and you have to decide for yourself whether or not you're invested or you're really willing to do this. Check your intentions and your desires with this person. What are their intentions? What are their desires? For them, their goals and intentions, the Eight of Pentacles, they really want to continue to work on this connection. I feel like they do believe in it. They believe that it has a lot of potential to grow and to be something way more deeper and stronger in the future, maybe even a long-term situation. So I feel like they're wanting to continue to work. What are you both creating? You're creating the Three of Wands, so you're creating an energy of waiting and anticipating by putting in as many efforts as you can to kind of get this person to lighten up and to have fun and whatnot. I feel like it's going to cause you to like wait around a bit. Like you're going to have to anticipate, like always on the other end, waiting to see what's going to come of the results. For them, what they're manifesting is the Hangman. It's going to cause them to have to sacrifice some of their old beliefs, and it might be hard for them to change and believe that there's different, that not everybody's the same, and not every situation is going to turn out like the last or the ones before it. It's going to take a little bit of a sacrifice and having to really look at things from a different angle is what they're going to create. But together, what you're creating, I figured that was going to come out, the Sun card. So you guys are actually creating something positive within the connection. It could be also illumination and more clarity based upon this person as the Hangman. I feel like it's going to be positives that come out of this, or illumination, or this person will eventually lighten up. Okay. they're gonna enjoy the fun, and this represents you. This is a sign of Leo for me, the Sun card. So I feel like for them, you're gonna be a big influence on them to help them open themselves up and liberate them, possibly help them to heal, is what I'm getting. So I hope that this resonates with you, Leos, for this month. And as always, I'm sending much love to you. Peace.